So good to be edging again. You know what? I'm right there with you. And you know what? What a better way to edge than with a wheel. A spinning wheel? Isn't that like the real... Once we take the fruit and boil it down, this is the... Edging is the... what is that? Is that jam? Or is that... What? Isn't there a P word for that? Potable. No. Preserves? What are you even talking about? You know when you like take a fruit and then you like put it on heat and then it like boils down? Compote? Is that what I'm thinking of? That's a compote? That's a jam? Okay, so really a wheel like this is edging's compote. Never mind. You guys know what I'm talking because like oh, what's it gonna land? Oh, is it gonna land on this stick? No. I'll go fuck myself. Girl Baldy Brit. I'm in a regular first time here. Love the YouTube content. Thanks, chat, for the gifted. What up? Are you feeling okay? No, guys, I'm not having a stroke. I'm actually having a stroke of genius, as I do every day. How about we spin this wheel? Let me get some wheelie intense music going on. Because we have another challenge ahead of us today. Unfortunately, with yesterday's success, I think that there's only like one remaining section on this wheel that I could consider like easy, and that's buy every house. There's some trouble with that. You have to do a little bit of the main quest. You have to do a little bit of the what's it called? Civil War. You have to clear out Wolf Skull Cave. I say it's the last easy one. It's the easiest one of these by far, but it's certainly not easy. No, I wouldn't consider buying lots of land to be part of that. What are you at on the wheel? Yesterday, because we finished Anniversary Edition houses, the new segment added to the wheel was Main Quest Survival Mode, which might be the one that I'm looking forward to the least. If you have listened to me speak about survival mode, you know that I've said some pretty heinous things about it because I don't like survival mode. So let's hope that it doesn't land on that. Okay. But it's not going to land on that because it's Thirsty Thursday. No. What is it? It's nope, not Thursday. It was not throaty Thursday. I mean, it may be, but not here, I suppose. There's seriously not a single synonym that starts with a T. This isn't Receptive Thursday. It's not Welcoming Thursday. Okay, guys. It's Thick Thursday, I suppose. So everyone get cozy. It's Thoom Thursday. You know what? That sounds a little bit better than Thick Thursday. Okay, let's spin this wheel. Let's spin this wheel. What do we got planned? Can I respin? Chat, can I respin? No, fuck you. What if I start crying? Will you let me? You always cry. Okay? So what? No, please do not give me no HUD. Okay, for the main quest on survival mode, best option for us would be a high elf. Because when you're a high elf, you get to you have the option to make your way through the Thalmor Embassy without combat. You can like loot a pair of Thalmor robes and then just walk around. No, I won't respin. I trust the wheel. Cheers, Ryu. This one's for you. Yes, high elves do have faster movement speed, but in a this isn't really like a speedrun scenario, so it doesn't entirely matter. It's never how are you, elf. Cosmic, if you say that one more time, I'm taking away that mod badge. High elves, more like bye elves. James Charles be like, cheers, Boudreaux. We'll riot if you demote Cosmic. Okay, so we're hoping for high elf. For the main quest, I don't think that there's anything else particularly that we could be looking for. Oh, actually, on survival mode, that changes so much. Actually, does it change so much? There is the problem with like cold. Some of these races can eat raw meat without getting negatively affected. I think that overall orcs actually have the best like survival mode stats, if I recall correctly. So orc or high elf, I mean, actually Argonian I think is the one that we want the least. I think Argonians actually have a negative effect. Survival mode. Yeah, Argonians are more weak to cold, which is just so dumb. So let's hope that we don't get an Argonian. That's pretty much what we're looking for. Okay, and we spin the wheel. Come on, give me something good. Imperial. I don't think that we've gotten an Imperial before. Imperials are interesting. I believe that going through the Thalmor Embassy, there's like three different ways that trying to blend in can play out. If you're a high elf, then I think that you blend in no problem. If you are another kind of elf, then it might be possible. Or if you're a man, then it might be possible, like Nord or Imperial. Let me check really quick. Imperials, we can calm nearby people. We're gonna find more gold, which is negligible. Let me find the Thalmor Embassy thing that I'm talking about. It might be in the quest. Main quest, diplomatic immunity. Yes, hooded Thalmor robes. You want to use the hooded Thalmor robes as intended by the developers. You can acquire some. After you don the robes, you'll be undercover if you're an elf. You can walk past the guards at a distance if you're human, or you'll be immediately exposed if you're a Khajiit or Argonian. So it might be possible. Empire loves their damn wiki. Shut up. What's so wrong about the wiki? People love the wiki. Like, you guys love the wiki, right? Go ahead. Yes, exactly. If the restriction is no wiki, then I'd be remiss to not have read this beforehand. I was watching Magoo, and the more gold buff is broken, apparently. It applies to every race, so technically no one has it. That's fucked up for Imperials. They don't get shit. You contribute to the wiki? That's awesome. W. I contributed to the wiki one time. I'll show you. I was doing research for an Oblivion video, and someone was vandalizing the wiki. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Yeah, on the page for the House and Anvil, someone edited the wiki to instead say, too good. Oh no, they didn't change this. A dark, crusty sock. Where is the Welkind goo? Who you gonna bust? And Lorgren's erection. So I did my due diligence to let the UESP know. No, stop calling me a nerd. That doesn't make me a nerd. I'm a due diligent citizen. Don't call me a fed or a narc. Guys, we need to be much more kind to the wiki, I think. No, I didn't vandalize the wiki and then submit the correction to look like a hero. I'm not like Jake Gyllenhaal in that one ambulance movie. What the hell was that called? You guys know what movie I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Nightcrawler. God, that was a good movie. No, not Brokeback Mountain. I still haven't viewed that film yet. I've heard that it's great. Peace out, Willows. Okay, so we are doing the main quest on survival mode. We are playing as an Imperial. Is there anything here that I super care about? I guess destruction or archery would be what we're hoping for. Unarmed obviously is the worst, but since we're gonna be spawning dragons and we're gonna have to kill dragons, just being able to kill them at a distance is so much better. I don't think that flame spells keep you warm, but having a torch out does, so we'll have to remember that. So we're hoping for something with range, archery or destruction. One-handed or two-handed means that we could just get like kill animation by a dragon. It could gobble us up. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Give me something good. Archery. Okay. Archery, I am not mad at that. Archery is a very useful skill. There's gonna be some problems with it, like in the Thalmor Embassy. If we do have to fight, obviously archery is not gonna be as bob and weaveable as like one-handed or destruction would be, but sure. Yes, we're playing as an Imperial. So we're playing as an Imperial archer that has to complete the main quest on survival mode. Let's see what our restrictions are going to be. No wiki from here on out, I think, is perfectly fine. I've done the main quest a trillion billion times. I guess the wiki might help for like survival mode situations. Because I'm not super familiar with survival mode. But apart from that, I'm fine with no wiki. No followers would suck. Only carriages. Actually, this is the perfect run to get only carriages or spawn dragons, because we're doing both of these. We are using only carriages and we are spawning dragons. Since we can't fast travel, carriages are our only option. So let's hope that we get one of those two. That would be awesome. Come on. Give me something good. So you're telling me. So you're telling me that I need to play as a non-stealth archer? That's just like, what, waltzing my way through the Thalmor Embassy? My white ass as an Imperial? Oh. And then I won't be able to sneak after for, to get what's his nuts? Delvin? No, not Delvin. Esbern? Yeah, I can't get Esbern sneaking. God, this is gonna be so evil. Get Zephyr, use a bucket? No, I can't do that. I mean, I could get Zephyr, but that would probably not be worth it. Having to fight a bunch of Falmer early on. Crossbow might be the move. There is arcane archery. Let me look at let me remind myself about this stuff, because this is what adds like fire arrows and stuff. I wonder if they could be looted in a specific spot. It doesn't appear so. I think that we can just craft them though, right? Yeah. Upon installation, you will instantly know how to craft bone arrows, fire arrows, ice arrows, and lightning arrows. We probably just want to craft like a bunch of fire arrows, right? We would need 4 fire salts to make 10 arrows. We're going to have to go to the college eventually, right? Or at least the college area for Septimus Cygnus. And they have a lot of fire salts there, if I remember correctly. Can we start the Gamba? We will start the Gamba once I finish spinning, which I am being very slow at, I admit. Okay, so we cannot sneak, which is very, very evil. Very evil. I think out of all of these, no veggie soup is the worst. Since we're playing on survival mode, that would really, really suck. But apart from that, all of these are bad but manageable. So let's see what we get. Oh yeah, no shoes would suck. No follower gear. Okay. No follower gear means that we get to have a follower, but they're pretty much just there to like tank aggro. Unless we get a mage. We could try and get a mage that doesn't need gear. Yes, weapons are gear. Pretty much any time our follower like picks up a weapon from the ground or anything, we just have to take everything that they own. Marcurio, my beloved. The problem is that getting a mage would add more value for our follower. However, since we're playing as an archer, I think I would rather just have someone that runs in guns a-blazing so that they can tank all of the enemies and I can just attack them from afar. You know what I'm talking about? To be fair, you'll probably die to your first wolf encounter, so none of this matters. Okay, the final wheel, the Wheel of Fortune. What can we hope for? We don't want a shield. We don't want bardic knowledge. Fuck that. Nightingale's subterfuge would suck. This is the one that makes you invisible when you sneak. That would be a real slap in the face. But yeah. Ebony Mail we don't really want because we don't want to be in melee range. Let's just roll it and see what we get. Roll it and see what we get. Come on. Auriel's Shield. It's not the worst. Auriel's Shield has a very useful ability, but like the way that Auriel's Shield works is that when you block it, when you block with the shield, it like powers up. The shield powers up the more attacks that you block. So, and then there's like 3 stages for powering up, and whenever you shield bash, it does like unrelenting force based on how much how many attacks you block. The problem with it is I think that when it powers up, if you like swap it out and then pull it back out, then I think that it resets. So we can't really, like if we were using a one-handed, then we would just carry it around. We would block a bit, attack a bit, block a bit, attack a bit. And then eventually we would, you know, have a fully stacked shield. But now our option is either block a bit and then do like the little puny Fusro Da and then pull out our bow, or block a bit, or have to like block forever constantly to get the full Fusro Da. It's gonna be annoying to figure out, essentially. No, and we can't even give it to a follower. To be fair, I don't know if followers can utilize the ability. So yeah, archery block build is wild. It's the archery block Imperial build where you can't sneak. Great. Okay, let me get a prediction started for you all. With this knowledge of this challenge, you guys can bet your hard-earned edge points. What are these called? Omega points. Yeah, heavy armor might be the move since we can't sneak. Get my live split open. The non-believers disgust me. You and me both, let me tell you. If I had my way, I would have all of the non-believers locked up like cattle, and I'd just walk around with one of those electric prongs for my enjoyment. I'm a believer. Believers, where you at? Okay. Let me get Skyrim opened up really quick. There's an ad that starts in 30 seconds. We are clicking new. And what is our name gonna be? We're playing as an Imperial. We were a woman last time. We'll be a man this time. Random preset. Ew! Oh, okay, never mind. There's some there. Josh Bob. Claps his cheeks. That's just the wrong naming convention. John Imperial. Bo Basher? I love that. Bo Basher. Okay. Is the prediction over? Actually, I guess that it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll leave this up to you guys.
Approach, my child.
Since we are doing the main quest, do we do the vanilla start or do we still do random? Because I've gone random every time. Still do random, random, random? Okay, random all the way. I'll wait a minute and a half. There's an ad going. I don't want people to miss out on the start. Random as a constant variable? That's a good point. Like the new background, thank you very much. Yeah, random could kill us instantly. With survival mode, if you swim in freezing water, then it kind of just like insta-kills you. Not like immediately, but it would be very, very difficult for us to survive that because it spawns us in freezing water. Random can make the game super easy if you spawn in Blackreach. Is that a possible spawn? I don't think so. The background gives me bourgeoisie. Oh, Necromancer starts in Blackreach? Interesting. That could be pretty dang nice. If we could survive escaping Blackreach, that would be pretty dang nice. Yes, the wheel convinced us to do survival mode. Okay, ads are over. We are clicking surprise me.
So be it.
And let's see where our challenge begins as Bo Basher. Let's see. We get the house in Riften, it looks like. Well, I've finally done it. After saving up for years, I managed to secure the deed to a new home. It took nearly everything I had, but it's mine. No longer will I have to put up with the bickering and fighting among my family back home. I can finally relax in peace and quiet after a long day. Time will tell if I've made the right choice, but for now, I'll enjoy the fruits of my labors. Starting out in Honeyside is not bad at all. We also get to start with Oriel's shield. After I give this to me, then I'll start the timer. Give me a second. Oriel's shield. 284D is the one we're looking for. Help. Oriel's 284D02. Player.add item 2000284D. Okay. We have Oriel's shield. We start our timer. Okay. Nope, Jazzy. I'm a queer proletarian. Call me a fruit of my labor. Okay, now we're speaking some heat in this Twitch chat. I don't know if survival mode will automatically start once I leave here. So let me just go here. Okay, I don't think that I can even change it right now. So I assume it'll start once I leave here. It'll give me a pop-up. But for now, we're just going to take all of the food here because a very, very annoying part of survival mode is that you always need to be eating. Each of your bars, health bar, magicka bar, stamina bar, they are all affected in survival mode. Oh, we start out with a longbow. Awesome. So I think the longer we go without eating, the lower max stamina we have. We'll take all of these to sell. The longer we go without sleeping, the less max magicka we have. And the colder we get, the less max health we have. So we don't really care about sleeping, if I'm going to be honest, because we're not going to be casting too many spells, I don't think. So sleep and food are going to be the two major points for us, because obviously... Oh, no, not sleep. Warmth and food are going to be the two major things for us, because obviously having less max health is really bad. And having less stamina is bad specifically, so we can't run away from fights, which I think we're going to be doing a lot of. Okay, so I was rambling for a little bit. Have you guys said anything interesting? What's going on here? Just like real life, I'm always eating, retweet. Survival mode makes you a stoner with munchies. Go to Fort Dawnguard. That is a very good idea. We are very close to Fort Dawnguard, which has crossbows, has exploding bolts. Ooh, I like that idea. I really like that idea. Okay, so I think that is going to be the plan. Let me take all of this stuff just so I can sell it. Cooking pot. We really, really, more than anything, want veggie soup. Oh, I just remembered a problem. So one of our problems is going to be fire salt economy. There are some dishes that you can add a fire salt to, and it makes it so that it adds like warmth. Okay, survival mode. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges, such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, which I forgot about, and leveling up only when you sleep. Yes, we are enabling survival mode very, very unfortunately.
The Rift and Fishery is tough.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
Dawnguard begins spawning random vampires. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, Groko, what do you got for sale? We're going to sell all of this loot that we just got and hope that we can purchase Marcurio in the tavern right here. Let's sell all these fine... These fine clothes are much warmer than our regular clothes. We'll sell these. We'll keep a pair of fine boots and fine clothes. I will sell the iron shield. Keep the hat. What else? Sell our weapons. Still need 200 more gold. Sell that, and that. I think it's 500 gold. We can sell all this stuff. We don't need it. Carrying capacity. All of these potions are really nice. And I really don't want to be selling any food. So I'm thinking maybe we
Come back when
craft.
you're ready to spend more
Running a
gold.
little light
Hey there,
in
Brynjolf.
pockets,
Get out of my
I
face.
can take a hint, lad.
I'm thinking we maybe
Make some
craft
coin?
some potions really quick just to hit 500 gold. No, Dawnguard does not have a level requirement. We can go there from the start. He'll die at Dim Hollow. I'm not like doing the Dawnguard quest. I'm just going to the Dawnguard to get some crossbows and stuff. There's some ingredients that I forgot to get. Apparel, wear this stuff. And I might as well just wear the shield until I get into combat. Why not? Okay, and what am I looking for here? Swamp fungal pod. And a creep cluster. Or a creep cluster and a giant's toe. Fuck! Okay, well there goes my creep cluster. Damn it. That's okay because Nightshade and Lavender makes daily folio. No, obviously. Oh, okay. I am peckish. You are hungry, which reduces your total available stamina, represented by a dark region in the stamina bar. Hunger also affects how quickly you can attack with weapons. Eat food to reduce your hunger. Cooked meals are significantly better at restoring hunger than raw, uncooked food. Eating raw meat may lead to contracting food poisoning. So, we want to keep our salt so we can cook some food with it so that we don't contract food poisoning. That sounds pretty bad. Troll fat and vampire dust. Boom. Damn it! Is this thing bugged? What's going on? Oh, I have 2 fire salts to start out with. That's pretty nice. I'm starting to think this might be bugged a bit. This is actually just fucked up. He's so bad. Like, in what way? Like, you mean, like, he's bad. Like I'm a baddie, right? That's what you mean? Keep the garlic. Fortify destruction, love that. Regenerate health, damage magicka. Honestly, do I even want to sell that? I might want to keep that. Damage magicka regen is nice. Void salts, we actually probably want to keep if we can get 4 of them. Then we can craft a lightning arrows, which would be pretty nice. It must be bugged, he says, because he doesn't know anything. I know a shit ton about this game. So what? I don't know like every particular or like hardly any crafting recipes. That's probably the least important part about this game. Because I know that when I run over here to the graveyard, there's going to be a woman praying, and I can sneak and try and pickpocket her staff of conjure flame atronach. Damn it, staff of reanimation. And I can't even steal it.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you?
Oh, no sneaking? Okay, we'll pretend like I just didn't do that. The run is over. No, okay, I get 1 pass, okay?
Why take a chance?
Okay, fine. Fine. I'll end the run here and I'll take a 2-month break. Ball's in your court. Typical man, just pretend I didn't do that. I'm sorry, women. I'm sorry to all the women out there for sneaking. You guys forgive me? Okay, we're gonna sell some more of these potions to hit 500 gold to hire Mercurio. Sure, buy that. Buy these. We kind of want to keep that. So that, and we're at 500 gold just barely. That is helpful. That's helpful. That's helpful. Everything else that we have, we could use.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
So with this 500 gold, we're heading into the Bee and Barb. We're hiring everyone's favorite little mage, Mercurio. We're hiring him. Yippee! And I need to take everything that you own.
Wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, sorry. You lead off.
Oh, I can't even take his robes. It's interesting. My favorite little mage is Jizargo.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor?
Yeah, Jizargo's
Stay
pretty
alive?
nice.
Why take a chance?
You would want to take his robes. Look at this. Look, it's Oriel's shield, everybody. Okay. We don't want to be wasting... Actually, do we want to waste time? It would be so nice to find a juvenile mud crab. Getting a juvenile mud crab would help this out insanely. Maul, shut up. Would be insanely helpful because it would give us all of the salt and the fish and all of that out on the Riften docks for free. Did just spend all of my gold though.
Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin creeping around the rat.
Oh, order of operations here. What do I want to do? You know what? I'm going to have to go to Whiterun eventually. So I'll go to Dawnguard, come back to Riften, take the carriage to Whiterun. That's what I'm going to do. Let me mark this on my map. We are heading like right into this little area here. Order of operations, get a damn weapon. I have a damn weapon. I have a hunting bow. What do you mean someone do something? Is there an enemy afoot? I imagine the... Well, okay. I was going to say I imagine the only the only enemy that we'll be encountering would be wolves. However, there was one time that I was trying to head to the Dawnguard, and there was like a random Argonian that suplexed me out of nowhere and just insta-killed me. You ever get the roller coaster emote to work? I have it working. It's working in my OBS. So that's weird. Free XP. I was about to sneak and kill this guy. Starting out with 50 steel arrows is very nice. I kind of don't want to waste them, but I would also like XP. There's going to be some bandits here we don't want to mess with. Okay, we'll get one piece of free XP. God damn it. One. I have to hit him once. Fuck! Okay. Never mind. Do I even get to get this arrow back? No. I'll be 40 by the time he hits the fox. Up. These guys are friendly. Okay, these guys are the people that want you to drink with them. I'll pass. And where is the... Here it is. Dayspring Canyon. 0 for 3. Shut up. Archer should be on the restriction wheel. I'm not a bad archer. I've spent probably like half of my total playtime in this game playing as an archer. You guys are so dumb.
Oh, hey there. You
Hey there,
join the
Agmaer.
Vanguard too? Truth is,
You're a better archer than alchemist? Exactly. Or were you saying that as a bad thing? No. Fuck you guys. Hey, tomatoes. I'll never turn down a tomato. It's over here. A free iron war axe? God, I forgot about one of the unsung villains of survival mode is the carry weight restriction. Having only 150 carry weight is so ass. Watch this. Yo, guys, I gotta... I just don't think that that archery's really in the cards for me today. You know? Like, what if I play a shield bash only build? Fuck the archery. I just use my Oriel's shield the entire time. I could probably figure out a way to make that work. Fucking hit the deer. Get him, Mercurio. Well, at least I hit something that time. I know at some point there's like a bunch of gear out here. I wonder if that's only after like you start building up the Dawnguard a good bit. Oh, here's a guy shooting bolts into a tree. Don't mind me if I take these bolts. Why don't I? Bunch of free steel bolts. Doesn't happen to be anything more around here, does there? I guess if we really wanted to get nasty with it, we could just wait outside right here for this guy to just put infinity steel bolts into that tree stump right there and then just loot them all. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. Okay, I think that all I need is leeks and then I have some veggie soups at my disposal. Chat is dying of tetanus from exposure because he's so rusty.
Here to join the Dawnguard?
And it's just like,
East.
like I don't blame my haters for watching me because I would do the same.
Vigilants are under attack everywhere.
Once you start watching me, it's hard to stop even for the haters. So I guess this Twitch chat really just amplifies that effect, I suppose. I still feel like some of the sound effects are just super loud. Settings, audio. Turn it down a little bit more. This stream is a feast for the haters. Okay. We're going to be looting everything. We're going to be looting the armor. We're going to be looting the food. And we're also going through the secret crossbow dungeon to get some exploding bolts, which is going to be nice. We can make some veggie soups. Veggie soup, yes. Restores 380 points of hunger. That's very nice. And we will also be making salmon steak. Sure. Don't forget the fish bales. Yes. After we do this section here to get geared up, we're gonna be heading. What is this little thing on the? Nope, can't sneak. Never mind. We're gonna be heading to Riverwood to get a juvenile mud crab, so that when we come back to Riften, we can essentially kind of just have like a million free foods, because it gives you like a shit ton of salt piles. And a what? Gives you a lot of food and salt that you can make even better food with. Guys, I have barely spoken in like 2 months, okay? Give me a break. If I die from like messed up fall damage here, I take another 2-month break, by the way. Whew, you guys are lucky. Okay, and this way, there are going to be some traps. Is this? He's going to do the thumb thing next. What thumb thing? This? This actually might be the dumbest clip on Twitch. What am I trying to do there? Like, actually. Genuinely, what is going through my mind? It's cobwebs and spiders. And then I just look at my thumbs for 20 seconds like I'm... like something magic is gonna happen. Okay, there's some traps here, but I don't think that we're really ever had a chance to die. There's a little tripwire there. Hey, a tomato. Which one's this one? Oops. And a what? That just happened. I don't know why you linked that. Don't laugh. Are these crossbows that I can take, or is that just like there to shoot after you run over the tripwire? Where did Mercurio go? Oh well. Am I supposed to have a crossbow at this point? I assume that I'll get one in the near future. God, I'm a genius. This one requires you to come up here and then shoot that. Boom. And then shoot it again. God, I'm so good. Do I have a torch? I would love a torch right now. No. I need to be grabbing torches. Someone remind me. Torch, torch, torch. Because torches help you fight against cold. I need to drop something. No, I don't need you guys to remind me right now. Obviously, I know right now that I need a torch. It's not very helpful. Let me drop this hat. So all of these need to be on, and then step on this, and then shoot this, then bang. And shoot this up here. We're getting a little bit hungry, which is unfortunate. Then boom. We get exploding steel bolts of ice, shock, and then I accidentally knocked off the fire one. Somewhere over here. Is there another one that got like knocked off the table or something? Confessions of a Khajiit fur trader. Don't care. Yes, a backpack. That is a very... Oh, 15 fire arrows. Okay, we just hit the jackpot right there. Some ebony ore to sell later. Very, very nice. Yes, a backpack is going to be a great benefit to us. There's a bunch of salt. It's nice. To increase our carry weight. Believers are feasting. You know what? I'm glad that we have a positive outlook. What else are Thick Thursdays for, you know? Yes, this is in Fort Dawnguard, like in the room with the dogs off to the side. There's just like there's a big cave. Yeah, I'm already carrying too much. Okay. Oh, hey, I do have a crossbow. Drop one hunting bow. I guess this stuff probably isn't super valuable, like weight to value worthwhile. And having so much food is kind of a negative thing because it is like so much of our carry weight potential is just going into food. Some food. You know what? I'll go ahead and eat some food. So just so I can like get my bearings a little bit. Sultry Argonian Bard. No, not on stream. We are at like 1/8 of the way hungry. So if I eat, let's say, seared slaughterfish, which restores 220, it fully restores it. Okay. That is good to know.
Be careful.
Yeah. Take foodstuffs. Potions of cure disease could be helpful. Isn't giving Mercurio food giving him gear? Yeah, I'm not giving Mercurio nothing. This guy is... All he has are his wits and his fisticuffs. You don't take a ton of arrows that you don't need. Do arrows have weight in survival mode? Oh, no. Hey, me. I got 5 pounds of arrows right now. At least one of you has wits. See, like, why are my mods typing these kinds of messages? It really just makes you think, doesn't it? Like, it just really makes you wonder where people's priorities lie. Iron Helmet of Minor Illusion. We're not using that. We'll sell it. Little Chungus, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna loot the roof of this building, and then we're gonna head out. The roof of this place has a bunch of Dawnguard armor, which is much better than like the party clothes or the fine clothes that we're wearing right now. Take these potions, bolts, scroll of banished Daedra. Could be helpful, especially in the Thalmor Embassy when they're spawning a bunch of Daedra. Dawnguard gauntlets, lusty Argonian maid. Whoa! Take the tomatoes. Carol, put these on. I would like to find the heavy armor version if I can. Ed, you're avoiding looting the Dawnguard fish barrels. What's up with that? I didn't know that the Dawnguard had their own fish barrels. I thought that when you mentioned the fish barrels earlier, that you were talking about the fish barrels outside of the Riften fishery. I do have a crossbow, yes. I don't know where the fish barrels are here. Oh, hey, the fish barrel. Oh, so much fish. Oh my god. I've never been so happy to see a fish in my entire life. Oh, it is there's so much fish. Fish are falling out of my damn pockets. Okay, drop the dagger. I want to keep a regular bow and a crossbow so that I can utilize both my like special arrows of both types. Don't call me Sardine Boy, please. I thought that I put that in the past. But it is weighing on me both literally and figuratively. Okay, I need to go upwards further. Not that way.
That's it.
I don't like die to fall damage here, do I? I don't take any fall damage. Okay, this takes me to the roof as well.
Try it again.
Oh, I forgot about pets. Now we're thinking with portals. Pets are not followers. Was it one-handed? Why does this guy have a one-handed training book next to... You know what? Never mind. Amulet of Talos. That could be handy. There's definitely more armor that I'm not finding. I don't know where it's at, though. Hilda is the goat for real. I'm glad that we're remembering
You'll get the hang of it.
our basics. We also don't have a torch. Surely this isn't it, right? There's another staircase that I'm forgetting about.
Try it again.
Okay, here's the extra staircase. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Here we get something. Right? We get something. The Dawnguard shield. Dawnguard boots. That is something new. Dawnguard boots. Drop the fine boots. We just need a pair of Dawnguard armor now. Where are we? We're in Dayspring Canyon, looting all of the Dawnguard gear that we can get. Put this Amulet of Talos on. Really, we weighing way more than we should. Oh, but this raw beef and salt. How could I ever put that down? Hydrate. Cheers, Nico. Cheers, Jeff. Yeah, I'm going to cook the foods to reduce some of the weight. But the problem is I think I'm going to be over encumbered anyways. I'll come back this way. Drop the iron ingots. I think I'm going to be over encumbered anyways. Oh, cooked beef. Beef stew. There's so much loot and so little carry weight. There is armor up here, right? I'm not going crazy. Maybe I just missed the armor. Yeah, I think that unless you like click a checkbox, pinned messages leave after 20 minutes, I think. There's the shield. Seriously, no armor right here? This game sucks. Okay, we'll be armorless for the time being. Check for any troll fat. They're 1 pound each. That is a good call.
Concentrate, boy. Try it again.
Okay, we're gonna make some food. Some beef stew. Is that even worth it? Or would I rather just do cooked beef? And I might as well. Not like I'm using the other stuff for anything. Apple, cabbage, stuff. I don't want to use my fire. Salts. Yeah, let's just make a bunch of fish, I suppose. I don't want to use my fire salts because I want to be able to... Oh, that's a lot of salmon steak. I want to be able to craft fire arrows if I want them. Thank you, Nico. Okay, we are 10 pounds under.
You'll get the hang of it.
We got a crossbow. I think that we're ready to go. So, things that we need to do. Jesus, there's so much to do.
Go on
We
inside.
need...
Isran will want to talk to you.
Oh, I shouldn't be picking ingredients, actually. We need to get a juvenile mudcrab from Riverwood. We obviously need to do the main quest in Whiterun. We need... What else? Maybe I just want to sleep overnight here so that I'm not... Actually, no. I'm going to be taking the carriage to Whiterun anyways. We need to go to Riften to get the juvenile mudcrab. We need to go to Whiterun to do the main quest. And then once we do that, we need to come back here to get all of the food from the fishery. We need a standing stone. Yes. We need a backpack. We need a pet, obviously. We could get Scritch from the Ratway. That's not a bad idea. The problem is it does involve some combat. It involves us killing the 2 enemies at the start of the Ratway. Gion the Fist, the Skeever, and the Lowlife that has the key to Scritch. And we do need a bunch of torches. Survival mode sucks ass. Can I say that? Can I say this on this Twitch stream? Yeah, torches have weight. That's why it sucks ass. Hashtag canceled. It would be really funny if I took a 2-month break and then came back and just got canceled immediately. If I just started saying like heinous shit. Get you guys all ready for me to come back for nothing. Wouldn't put it past you. Well, you could put it a little bit past me, right?
We need to find our way to Solitude.
Like, don't act like it's so unsurprising. Don't start the hashtag edges over party. Hey, a wolf. Watch this. Bang! Wait, Mercurio might be a little bit too strong. Because if he's killing, like, all these wolves in one shot, then how am I ever gonna get XP? If not by shooting this elk. Who's mad over here? Like some skeevers, probably? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's bandits. Jaggy, thank you for the gift sub. And how hard can bandits really be? Is the music a little bit loud for you guys? Maybe I'm just realizing that my overall volume is a little bit loud. Okay, that bandit just got 1v2'd. Fugue's perfect? Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. These bandits have anything good? This armor is better than the jack shit that I have on. So we'll wear that. At least we have armor now. I'm at 10% volume for the stream. Should I yell a little bit louder? Marcurios, thank you for you. Why are you scared? Because I'm always scared. I'm like the... God damn it. I'm like the, loser version of the Hulk. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always scared. I'm not even getting this way. Even think that you can run around that way. Okay. No, don't go to 0% volume. It's just a really interesting... The dichotomy is crazy. Can I say that? Between the way that you guys act when I don't stream for 2 months versus how you act on the second day back of streaming. It's just a little bit wild to see the die-opposing
Trouble?
ideas but that you guys are spouting out. It's just like riding a bike. No, I don't want you guys to be like riding the hate bike.
I've never seen Mule this upset about anything.
Since we have our house here, we might as well sleep until the daytime. I don't want to be here. Did I use die posing correctly? I've been reading more lately. So has he done anything besides prep yet? You must be new here. You must not understand what happens in these challenges. Pretty sure that isn't even a word. Die opposing is definitely a word. No, not disposing. Die. Maybe I put it in quotes. Die opposing definition. There are search instead. No. You know what? Aren't all words made up when you think about it? He's not an English major dropout. What do you guys expect from me?
Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
The fuck is that? Okay, get it.
Say the rat
Get
was a
it.
city under the
Fuck it
sea.
up. Get down.
Dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
No place for decent folk.
This is how Meg the Stallion was in that one episode of She-Hulk. She's throwing it back. Okay, we got stuff to sell.
Can I take a look?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Right, we do have stuff to sell. Take that, that. Take this. We'll keep Banished Daedra, could be helpful. We don't need Potion of the Warrior. Buy these. The garnets, the gold ingot, soul gem. I think that I'm kind of okay with selling ingredients. Instead of just trying to make something work, As long as we keep our salts and our garlic, we'll keep a giant stove just in case we need it. I'm okay with selling everything else except for salt pile. I guess that is a salt.
Keep your eyes to the road.
My husband bears
Just saw Edge invent a new word. That was so cool. See, that's the kind of like viewpoint that I want all of you guys to have. Well, you guys are so like antagonistic. You guys are like, "Oh, Edge, that's not a real word. Did you go to the dumbass school and graduate magna cum laude?"
Potions, exotic ingredients.
Why can't you be like, oh my God, Edge is a visionary in his field. He just invented a new word. We should all be gracious that he imparted this knowledge upon us.
20 gold coins and all this could be yours.
Be careful.
What was I doing? I need a
You're a
backpack,
stranger here too,
and I
huh?
need to go into the rat way. That's what we're doing here. So what do I need for a backpack? One increases stamina. Bows do 10% more damage. This is what we want.
Rare trinkets.
We need a corundum ingot, which I think we dropped just before. And then 4 or 5 leather. What does having a bedroll do for us? Do we get anything for having a bedroll? What is backpack? Yeah, I think that having a bedroll doesn't do anything, so I don't want to spend the extra money getting an additional leather.
Don't miss out. Purchase
No,
a bundle
I know that you
and
get a
find
bedroll.
one.
I know that that's the difference, but I just didn't know if the bedroll did anything.
Exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Okay, so we want corundum ingot and 4 leather.
Come to see
What do you got for sale?
To protect yourself
You
or
beautiful,
deal some
beautiful
damage?
bastard, Balamond. 1 corundum ingot and 4 leather. This is going to be a great,
If
great
you
bonus
need
for
more
us.
Smithing work, come see me again.
Hunter backpack. 75
Not bad.
points
Reminds me
increase
of
to
when
our
I
carry
first-
weight. And bows are going to be doing 10% more damage. Very nice.
Good smithing.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Does Balamon stream? God, I'd watch that.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Okay, Marcurio, we are going to take over the Ratway, and we're going to do it with poise and dignity. How does that sound? 220 points. Clears like a 4th. Again, we can't sneak, so we can't get a sneak attack here. I think I'm okay with just opening up with a fire arrow assault. These guys shouldn't be too difficult since we're only level 1. Oh, shit. Guys. He has fire arrows. We cannot do this. You can tell by his quiver, since it has that little circle on it. That little circle right there. Those are enchanted arrows. We have to leave. I'm sorry, we cannot get Scritch right here.
Huh?
You're the only one I see quivering. Congrats on making a chat message that 0 people will laugh at. You've succeeded. Okay, so that's out of the picture. What other pets are there?
You in town, eh?
There's
Here for the fishing,
a
I guess.
fox outside of Falkreath. There's a mud crab inside of Markarth. I can use the wiki. Creation Club, Pets of Skyrim. Hilda is in Rorikstead. And Thistle is on the way to Iverstead. So we can go ahead and get Thistle once we're heading to Iverstead for the Third of the World. We have 600 gold. Okay. Edge, which horse are you picking for the
By the nine,
Kentucky
I hate
Derby?
waiting.
Whichever one has the funnest
Need
name.
a ride?
That's the horse that I would pick.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, we are heading to Whiterun
And back,
to
and we'll be
begin the main quest, as well as a few other things.
The Jarl's Palace is something to see.
Remember what happened last time he saw Thistle?
The old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
All I'm saying is, you know, it might take a few subs in order to keep Thistle alive. I don't want to say I'm threatening anything. What is this? Edge threatens a bunny. Just want to say hello to Thistle. Oh, it's Thistle. Someone subscribe right now. One person subscribe right now. That
20
just looked like a
seconds.
good businessman to me. I'm not messing around. Yeah, I didn't say anything. Catenary's son, thank you for the prime. Thistle lives today. Maria, thank you for the gifts. Obviously, and Thistle would have lived today if I didn't get a sub right there either. Like it was just a fact. Thistle lives today. Like, yeah. I live today, you live today. Thistle lives today. It's just like a thing. Same shirt. Surely that's not right. Just want to say hello to Thistle? No. You guys are actually so dumb. It's unbelievable. I wonder how this starts. I wonder if just going to
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have
to
more
Dragon's
swords for
Reach
the
starts the main quest. I know that sometimes you have to go to Helgen to start it, but I'm not entirely sure.
I know your family's honor is
Oh my god, listen to that awesome music. Made you look. Sometimes it does feel like I'm like a what's that called? A chaperone. And you guys are just a bunch of unruly children.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Is what?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing
Those
hostilities.
boots, never mind.
Like the rest of the great warriors.
I assume that because the Jarl isn't like sitting down ready for us.
The aptitude.
Make a move to
You should be talking to my steward.
Things very
Okay, yeah.
about your next
So we can't do anything here right now, but we still wanted to take the carriage to Whiterun anyways, because we need to go to Riverwood to get a juvenile mud crab. From Riverwood, we can go to Helgen to start the main quest. From no, it doesn't even make sense to go to Iverstead because we can't fast travel there, so getting the map marker wouldn't do anything for us, so fine. This is going to be a multi-day challenge, yes. I wasn't planning on streaming super long today. My voice hurts a little bit from yesterday, so I don't want to like overdo it.
Don't get too far ahead.
Hey Edge, when you're finished with everything on the wheel, you should add an option that's Morrowind 100%. Or I could choose not to do that. That would be awesome. Don't do hashtag Morrowind. Don't get that started. Ooh. If I wanted
Cause trouble
to...
in Whiterun.
You know what? I do want to. I'm gonna go in here and start a quest for Orcish armor. Starting this quest causes all of the bandits in that mine just outside of Riverwood to have a bunch of Orcish armor instead of like their regular hide armor or whatever. And if I can kill one and get their armor and get out, then that would be perfectly fine with me. The like boss at the end of the mine has a full set of super good enchanted gear, but I absolutely would not be able to win that fight. That's right, there probably are torches in the mine. I don't really want to explore the mine hardly at all. I just want to kill one person to get their armor, and that's it.
Oh, did you need something?
It'll be heavy armor, which is what I want to go for since we're not going to be sneaking. What did you just start? I started the Smith and Slash. It's an alternative armor creation. Let me get all these leeks. I think that leeks are what I'm missing for veggie soups right now. I guess I could have beat up Mikhail while I was there. But I don't think that I'll have too much combat problems between really at any point for the time being. Edge is taking a leak. I am. Along this road, it's just going to be a couple wolves. I think that there's a random encounter that spawns right here. Yep. Some Imperials. Taking a prisoner. We're not going to interrupt that. I think the first couple of bandits are in regular. You have to cross the bridge for Orcish. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Nope, sorry, dudes. You're about to get a fire arrow. That was pretty strong. Did it kill the other guy as well? Yes, it did. Very nice. What perks am I looking for here? Obviously, Overdraw. I don't need Eagle Eye or Steady Hand. Critical Shot is good. Power Shot would be amazing. Hunter's Discipline is good. Ranger's fine. Quick Shot is great. So, I mean, obviously, 100 would be perfect, but I think if we end up hitting level 50, we'd be at a very good spot. Level 50 archery would put us at a very, very good spot with, like, the kind of perks that we want. Edge dogging like he'll last enough to get any of these perks. Look, free XP. Oh, I thought he was going to cross the bridge. Never mind. Are you allowed to get Faendal? Yeah, I am allowed to get Faendal. But I have the patch, the unofficial patch that makes it so trainers that are also followers can't be like abused like that. Talking to you won't do the main quest, right?
New to Riverwood?
No.
If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Okay.
All right, then.
Someone remind me to get the mud crab on my way back. Remember torches? True. I don't really need torches at the moment. It only really matters when I have to go places that are cold. Like when I go to Septimus Cygnus's outpost, I'll definitely need a lot of warm gear there. But for just walking around the Riverwood area, it's not going to be super bad. And I think that I'm okay with using like a bunch of my stock of fire arrows and exploding bolts in order to get this armor here. I think that would definitely be worth the investment. What I do want, however, before I do that, I'm going to head over to the Standing Stones and get the Warrior Stone. Let me take this bad boy. And I need to remember that I do have Auriel's shield if I, like, need it. And we can't sneak for a sneak attack, so... we're just going to kill this guy. Try and use some of this, Damn, Marcurio is strong as hell. Holy cow. Nice job, dude. Okay.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
I do think that we should check it out.
Don't like the looks of this.
Do not walk over that. I want to see if I can maybe kill someone with it. Actually, where's the trap that this leads to? What is this trap attached to? Is it that up there?
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. This again? I told you.
Oh yeah, you're right. These guys don't have the armor.
Don't forget the rock trap. So, stop your
Okay.
worrying and get some rest.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to kill them.
Dozing off again like last time. Is someone there?
Got some bandits. Surely Marcurio is strong enough to take these guys, right? Run, 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 run. Try and get some XP before Marcurio kills everybody. Damn it. Come on, bro. Archer v Archer. Watch this. Boom. Watch this. Headshot. That counts for a double. Dodge. Whoops. Dodge. Ouch. Dude, how did he dodge that? Okay, watch this. Marcurio, you gonna help out ever? That's actually fine that you're not. Okay, we gotta level up. Another thing added in survival mode is that you can't... Oh no! Orcish plate armor. Look at this. Holy moly. It's only 2 parts of the Orcish plate armor. But it is very good. It's 20 points better. 9 points better on the boots, so 29 points better already. Do any of these guys have it? Where did these guys die? You guys disappear into the ether? Take your lockpicks. I don't know where the other guy died. Okay, I'm gonna greed a little bit more because we didn't really use like anything right there. And I really want to get a full set of this heavy armor. Here is 2 more chuckleheads. Run. Okay, that guy's dead. You do not have any more orcish gear. What up, people doer? Go up, skying thy rim. Me. I am.
Are you sure you can find your way? It would be easy to get lost in here.
Does this guy have... Okay, this guy definitely does have orcish gear. He's got the helmet. Oh, shit. Got another guy. Oh, no, 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 no. That was a lot of damage. Oh, my God. I didn't see how close she was. Holy mackerel. Okay, well, I actually think that we handled that pretty well. And this person, I think, has the rest of the gear that we'll want. Helmet. Don't have the gloves. Here, take that. Do we want to try greeting a little bit more, even? What's in here? Some stuff. Yeah, we don't get health regen. It might be worth it to take the Lady Stone.
Be careful.
So we can get some health regen. Okay, let's try killing one more and hope that the boss doesn't see us.
What was that?
Because I really, really want the gloves. Like, we're just not getting the gloves. Does this have gloves? Orcish plate armor. Yeah, there are gauntlets. We're just getting unlucky. These guys aren't having gauntlets. No, I'm not going to greed.
Be careful.
The next room has like the big boss that has full enchanted gear. You only got like 2 more? No, I don't only have... I know the next room, there's like at least 4 more, and the boss has full enchanted gear. Plus, I can't even wear enchanted Creation Club gear. So I would be running the risk of dying for a pair of gauntlets. I do have Chad Curio. But I still just don't think it's worth it. I'm going to go get the Lady Stone. Having passive health regen is so nice. Or actually, no, I think that I'll use Restoration. That way I'll get some XP. What is my favorite button? I think I'll swap to my crossbow as well. What up, Prinzel Patchel? What's the objective? We are completed the main quest on survival mode. We have to play as an archer who can't sneak, which is great. That is really, really awesome. And the bonus that we started out with was Oriel's Shield, which kind of sucks because we can't even use it with our archery. Or it's very difficult to use it with our archery, I'll say. The objective is always to make fun of Edge as much as possible. Well, that just goes without saying. I never should have dropped out of school. If I knew that this is what it was going to come to, me playing survival mode while you guys say the like probably top 1% dumbest messages sent over the internet since its creation.
It wasn't me, honest.
Let's get the juvenile mud crab. Where is it? Oh, it's right over there. You know what? Let's just kill this guy before he can cause any problems. Not that I'm particularly, like, scared of a mud crab, per se. But I just don't want to run the risk of anything. Oh, look at this guy. Wait. He's kind of cute. Look at him. Okay. I will let you guys look at this mud crab while I go get a snack really quick. Get some music playing. Okay, I'll BRB. Okay. Now this is just I thought that it might change after taking like a 2-month break. But we're still in the we're still having the situation where whenever I leave, I gain more viewers. Like, what's the deal with that? What'd you get for a snack? I just reheated some soup really quick. And look what I got. Now that you guys can see me in 1080p. Ooh. Look at that. What's the tune? This is the Balatro theme song. Dr. Pepper's an old white woman drink. I am very excited. I saw that McDonald's is doing dirty Dr. Pepper. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, it's gonna be so amazing. Girl, that's so Utah core, and so what? No, I'm not becoming Mormon. It's just, you know, maybe I want to partake in some dirty DP. I hope that they have diet though. That would be sad news. I guess that they probably won't because they don't have diet regular Dr. Pepper there. Oh, no, why am I walking back here? I need to go to Helgen. I need to go to Helgen and start the main quest. I'm glad that I remembered that. What are you playing? I'm playing a game called Skyrim. It's a little bit low key. I'm not wearing UGG boots. Right now I'm wearing no shoes, no socks. I'm playing wire spaghetti with like my monitor wires and stuff. Gross? Good. That's what you guys get for being so rude to me. You know what I realized yesterday? How much power I have over you guys. Because it really is just as simple as like reading one of your guys' message in like the right way and your arguments completely crumble.
So you're flossing your toes with computer cables. Super ick.
Like, see? Like, if I just portray... I get to choose how each of you are portrayed. So if I just portray myself as the awesome Chad and you guys as the nerd loser, then I just win every argument. I hate that I laughed at that. I need to be executed. I feel like there's probably like, you know, a few tiers of wrongdoing before execution. I feel like honestly laughing at one of my jokes, it's like executing someone for breathing air, you know what I mean? This weird, ugly filter that's going on, this is what happens when you don't sleep for long enough. So we're just gonna have to deal with this until we make our way back to Riverwood, at least. I think this is the right direction for the Helgen Cave. Right? Am I wrong? Am I going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Is this the Helgen Cave right here? Yes, it is. Hydrate. Cheers, nuclear dogs. And isn't there like Brian or what's his name? Isn't there some guy in here that's like, oh well, help I'll help you and you'll join the Stormcloaks or something. Or what's the Imperial guy name? I don't know. It's been too long since I played this game. I was trying to talk to Bro so that I can leech off of no, Helga. No. Who's the lady in Riverwood? Okay, that completed Unbound, but it didn't, like, give me the next quest. I'm wondering what... Maybe I do just have to go to Helgen. Thought he shaved his head? No, I just didn't put my wig on today. I'm keeping it casual today. Just figured I'd... You know, wouldn't go full drag. Oh my god. Helgen's been destroyed. Oh god. Read the journal. Adventurer's journal. Matt Boy Millie, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Oh, I have clairvoyance. Probably would have been better for me to just sell that, right? Didn't I just read the journal? Do I have to flip through the pages? I'm not adding full drag as a wheel option. Okay. Well, this is just awkward now. You say... Dragon. Yeah. Might need to console command to start this quest. Miles almost bought $100 worth of bits. Holy cow. Oh, no, but. Like, you mean, like, instead of butt dial, like, butt buying? I thought that you were using butt as, like, to replace ass as an expletive. I thought, wow, Cosmic, you're being oddly self-censoring. Okay. Maybe I go in here now? I don't know. Maybe I should drop this? It didn't... Oh, what the... Oh, never mind. I accidentally, like, picked... I thought that I, like, added it to my inventory. Never mind. That... Oh, that didn't advance it. Okay. Let me just go here, and... If, like, the quest doesn't progress on its own, then I'll... console command it. I'm not gonna COC Sovngarde. Boom. Do you have a level up? Probably just want to level up. And I guess that I'm going to have to sleep regardless because I don't like this ugly tent. I wish that this, like, visual filter wasn't on, or else I'd be, like, almost perfectly okay with not, like, ever sleeping. Just tanking the 0 magicka. Not Thistle's brother? Problem? Set stage MQ10210 should start the post-Hogan quest. Okay. I'll wait until I'm at Riverwood, and then after Riverwood, I'll go to Whiterun. And if the quest doesn't start when I talk to the Jarl, or Irilith doesn't talk to me, then I'll do console command. You should start killing citizen NPCs while this filter's on. The upgrade after small innocent animals. I'm not killing people, okay? Do you guys like understand that the animals in this game don't have feelings? It's not like serial killer behavior to kill an animal in a video game. They don't. It's strings of codes, 1s and 0s. But we have feelings for them. The animal in the middle right of my screen doesn't have feelings? What are you who are you talking about? I was about to kill this bunny, but I realized it might be property of someone here. Let me sleep.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Orgnar.
We got room.
Hey there, Delphine.
Drink too. I cook. Hard not to.
Hi, normal Delphine. I'd like to rent a room.
It's yours for a day. The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
GTFO, Marcurio.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
Okay, we'll sleep until the morning. And we're leveling up health. Certainly. Level up archery, certainly.
Come on in. We got warm food and warm drinks.
Hey, Delphine, why do you keep your wardrobe locked with a key?
Here for
That's
work?
odd.
What do you want?
Ain't every day we
Go to
get visitors
Christiania.
from Riverwood.
Guess I'm going to sleep too. Peace out, Orange. I only bought one. Wait. If me and Marcurio are going to bed at the same time, and I only bought one bed, that means Marcurio and I... Then who's driving the plane? There's only one bed, the silliest fanfic trope. The thing is, they didn't even want to sleep in the same bed together. They did it begrudgingly because it was the only option. Reading that one out loud. The hell was that? A giant? I was about to say that sounded like a giant just took a step, but certainly that couldn't be the case. Turns out it was certainly the case. I just kill his cow for no reason. Let me eat some food. Oh, I forgot to get the Lady Stone. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go back eventually when we go to Iverstead, so it's kind of fine. What does Peckish do? Does it like hurt my... Attacks with weapons are 10% slower and you're 30% less effective with using shields and sneaking. Okay, so having full like refreshed hunger is definitely a good thing. I didn't know if like having this little amount of hunger was worth it to top off, but when I get into a fight, having 10% slower like bow draw and stuff like that, that would be a bit of a problem. Nope, I completely forgot all about torches. Aga. Don't forget Madness Ore. That might be... That was almost a year and a half ago. At this point. I carry a torch for edge? What? I assumed that that meant like... I thought that carry a torch was like carry the flame. Is that not the same thing? Oh yes, the main quest does start. And if we get lucky here, there's like a 10% chance that that if we click persuade here, there's like a 10% chance that we pass this dialogue. So if we get lucky, then we won't have to pay the 79 gold. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That is huge. We get to keep the 79 gold, which definitely can be useful if we find like a enchanted ring or something. We carry the flag, we fight for Elder Scrolls, we honor his name. Okay, what do you got for sale? Oops.
Take a look.
Peril. No enchanted thing. Cork bulb. Bolts. Could be very good. Cork bulb, bolts and arrows have, I think, a 25% chance to paralyze an enemy that you hit. I think it's worth it to get these. I think it's absolutely worth it.
Thank you very much for your business.
I'm pretty sure the phrase carry a torch for someone is having a crush. Oh.
Come to chat with an old woman.
I think that the only time that I've heard something similar was in the Charlie Kirk song. Hey there, Carlotta. Someone giving you trouble? What if I talk to Mikhail? Okay. As an Edge Omega staple, we have to beat up Mikhail so that we can get a bunch of stuff to make veggie soups. It's funny because I'm gay and married.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
You need to leave Carlotta alone.
Didn't she?
Persuade.
What did you just say?
Okay,
I don't have to take
we're gonna brawl.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, get over here. I don't want other people getting in the fight.
Do your worst.
You're just gonna stand there and take
Dodge. Dodge. What else is there still to do? I'm thinking it might not even be worth it to go to, or not that it wouldn't be worth it. I guess that it would just be a carriage ride. It would give us a ton of food. But I was thinking we don't like really need, where are you going, dude? We don't really need that much food right now. But I forgot that carriages are a thing. So if I can use a carriage to...
fall down and bleed to death.
There we go. If you go to Riften and come back here, then I think that's probably worth it.
You win.
Okay, leave Carlotta alone. We gain access to all of Carlotta's stuff at her store. Bob's your uncle, we have a bunch more
Nothing of us.
Really?
veggie soups.
The gods, but I'll settle for thanking
I spend
you.
a lot of time with the.
Here's some coin.
Take all these tomatoes, take the leeks, take the potatoes, take those leeks.
Put that down.
Your son chose
Fine.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman.
Potatoes, carrots, tomatoes. Tomatoes are always nice. Can't harvest tomatoes from anywhere, so
We Nords are strong, and we're as tough as stone. But I'll bet you didn't know there's
take this cheese. I'll make this food, and then head up to
Come on in.
Dragon's Reach.
Let me know if you need anything or take a seat by the fire.
White Knight Edge, I know that's right. And so what's wrong with a White Knight, you know? I feel like White Knights have been painted in a bad light lately. When did I say anything negative? Nico, whenever I read one of your messages, I just automatically read it with a negative connotation. I don't know if that says some... Oh, no, I don't want to cook this juvenile mud crab. I don't know if that says something more about me or more about you. Okay, to Dragon's Reach we go. Now that Charlie Kirk song stuck in my head, it was a problem for a while there. I could not stop singing it to myself while like doing dishes and stuff. Okay, and hopefully Irilith is gonna talk to me here. You're gonna be like, what's the meaning behind all this? Yes, awesome, perfect.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Hello, Jarl Balgruuf. So, we have officially started the main quest. Give me a second, I have to blow my nose.
Well done.
Okay.
You sought me out
Guys, I have
on your own
horrible
initiative.
news.
You've done Whiterun
Um,
service. I won't
And the
forget
horrible news is that
this
I
as
now
a
have
small
nose
book.
hairs.
Is come.
I had to get a
Let's go
nose
find
hair
Farengar,
trimmer.
my court wizard.
It's actually so
He's
annoying.
been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You didn't before? Well, I've had nose hairs, but like my nose hairs weren't a problem until recently.
Don't get too far ahead.
It's over for you.
Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach.
I don't need to know why I'm talking to Farengar right now. Do you have anything for sale? I don't need to talk to you. Maybe we would want an oak flesh, possibly. I don't think so. Maybe conjuring a familiar wouldn't be too bad. I'll take that. Just in case I might need it. Oh, you know what? Will you buy anything from me?
It seems this.
'Cause I'm carrying too much right now.
For a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. So the
No, stop. Shut up.
Well,
Shut up. Shut up. Shut
when
up.
I
Shut up.
say
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Okay. We are dropping. What did he give me? Steel armor? Yeah, we're dropping that.
I really mean.
And we got some more stuff to sell. You could pluck your nose hairs and then glue them to your upper lip so you can finally have facial hair. I do have facial hair. I've been growing this for like 2 weeks. Can you tell? How's that coming in nicely? I think that actually looks pretty good. Glue them to your upper lip.
I'm so hungry.
Sell stuff. That's what I'm doing. It's gonna be fun when my T-stash comes in and it's thicker than Edge's.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit
You guys are actually... You guys and your silly little chat messages. So the Dawnguard boots. The Dawnguard helmet. The studded armor. Bigger than Edge's mustache. Take that. Sure, take that one out.
Do come back.
Look at this guy's shit-ass smile. Fuck you, Bellathor. He sent hired thugs after me one time because I accidentally stole a tomato.
Well met,
VB Elathor. I should check and see if you have any enchanted gear that I want, actually. Sorry for spitting on you, dude. You have anything that you might want to sell me?
See anything you like. You just let me.
What do you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No. Iron plate gauntlets are better than what we have, and it would mean that we would have full heavy armor. And I don't think that's worth it. Ring of the Minor Knight, I think, is worth it to get. Okay, we need to be honest with ourselves. Is it worth it to keep Auriel's shield? Maybe. Or we could sell it and get the constant bonus with the Ring of Minor Knight. Like, I just think, I don't know how else we're gonna be able to do the Thalmor Embassy without, like, having a fully charged Auriel's shield that lets us run past everyone. What are you guys talking about? Constant boners? What? Wait, maybe am I lost? What's going on here? But I only need 200 more gold. There's 100 there. Oh, you know what? Let me sell ingredients that I have. I think I could be okay with selling my void salts. I want to keep fire salts, but void salts I'm okay with parting with. And I probably don't need all of this food. Maybe I do. Let me sell some of this cheese. I'm so close. Resist 13% of shock damage. This could be so good for the Thalmor Embassy. Generates health 22% faster. We have 0 health regen, so that would be incredible if we need it. You know what? Take that. And how much more do we need? It's 1061, so we need almost 100 more gold at this point. Sure, take cure diseases. And sure, take that. I think that it's probably worth it in order to get this ring.
Remember,
Okay, awesome. Heavy armor increased like a boss. It's midnight, so I'm barely locked in. Hashtag Edge hates Europeans. I wouldn't necessarily say that I hate Europeans.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon.
I don't hate all Europeans. Okay, you know what? I can say for sure I don't hate all Europeans. Hey, what do they call it if you're American in the bedroom and in the what do they call it when you're American in the bedroom? If you're American in the bedroom, then what are you in the bathroom? European. What? What do you mean, what? The joke was right there. I said the joke, so the impotence is on you to laugh. You don't say what. Look at this. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Boom. 2 -2s. Hi-ya! Oh, that almost hit. Okay, I'm not wasting more ammo. Who is this guy? Is this a friendly guy? Do we think? Do we think this guy is a friendly guy or a mean guy?
greetings, brother. You look weary. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon. Each has their own way.
Okay. I don't want moon sugar or skooma. The break wasn't long enough to get any good material clearly. I just feel like clearly is a little bit too harsh. You could have just ended, you know, with the direct statement. I don't want to believe that he's rage baiting me with the impotence thing, but bro really is stupid. Yeah, yes, obviously I'm rage baiting you. Do you have any good jokes about calendars? Yeah, I've got one for every day. I don't know why I lied. I don't have any jokes about calendars. I have a very sad story about calendars, though. I don't want to talk about it. It's bad blood. Brings up too many harsh memories for me and my family, specifically my father. Okay, let's kill this guy from a mile away. Bang! Oh, you should have kept going straight. Okay, you also should have kept going straight. That should have hit you, I believe. That also should... Where are these bolts going? Are they going over? I think they're going over slightly. There we go. Oh, shoot. It's chilly. Why didn't any of you guys tell me to get torches? There we go. And then there's one more bandit in that tower there. Okay, you are cold, which reduces your total health, represented by a dark region in the health bar. Cold can also cause you to move more slowly. Stand near a fire or move to a warmer area to warm up. A sun or snowflake icon near the compass indicates if you are getting warmer or colder. You can slow down how quickly you become cold by wearing armor with high warmth, eating hot soup, and holding a torch can also improve your warmth rating. No, I'm not going to worry about torches. I imagine that actually inside Bleak Falls, I'm not going to need a torch. That would be really evil if it was too cold inside Bleak Falls. Okay, this guy gonna be mad at me? Hopefully not. Food. Let's just clear our hunger. Don't forget to craft a backpack. You guys are talking about me rage baiting. What about the rage baiting that you guys do, huh? Are you guys so clean from the sin? You guys think that your hands are shiny and soapy? We just gotta level up. Always bothered me that the flame cloak doesn't provide warmth, nor does... What are you doing, bro? Where are you? Flame cloak does allow you to swim in freezing cold water. I know because I've had to do that before. I don't know when I had to do that. But I didn't know that it doesn't give you warmth. That is kind of crazy. Don't forget Madness Ore. See, this is what I'm talking about. With the rage baiting. And the gaslighting. And the list goes on, really. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have came back. Maybe I should have just frickin' stayed offline. Maybe I should have applied to those Indeed jobs my dad sent me. Here he goes. Okay, well, is it working? Owned. We're actually doing a good deal of damage. Okay. Dodge. Damn it. Okay. Boom. Damn, Mercurio is so strong. I'm glad that I did end up recruiting him. We will sleep very briefly by this fire to warm up and get our perk point here, which we are again putting into archery. Sure, I'll lockpick this just to get a little bit more XP. Sleep very briefly, that's real. Yeah, you say that you sleep very briefly, and then you open up the wait menu and somehow 7 hours has passed.
Draugr are slow and clumsy. Hardly a challenge for a man like me.
Wow, hot and humble? What can't he do? Please hurry up. I want to go to bed soon. Well, You know, this is like the second quest in the game, right? So the only other option is I die. We don't want this guy to pull that trap because we want to get archery XP. As long as we don't accidentally die in the process. But if that guy pulled the trap and then just died to the poison darts, we miss out on like, what, 4 bolts or something of XP. Hey, a torch! Yippee! How long have I been live? Okay. After this dungeon, I'll probably end. I don't want to go too crazy on my voice. The answer is 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. There's a potion up here that we can grab. Another potion here. Thief increases our pickpocket chance, which we literally can't use because you need to sneak in order to pickpocket. Hey, asshole. How did your firebolt not kill the skeever? Okay, archery is increasing a good deal at this point. And if we get lucky, then this scroll will be Firebolt. It's huge. And a paralysis poison. We are gonna kill this frostbite spider because there's not really any real danger in fighting it. Because we can just use this little doorway to never get hit. And again, it's free XP. Nice job, Mercurio. Boom. We got an extra level because we decided to fight this thing. This ugly creature. And some frostbite venom. You know, might be helpful.
Over here.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Okay, fine. Similarly, we could let Arvel run away and... Fuck you, Mercurio. We could let him run away and die to Draugr, but we don't want that. We are similar to Megan Trainor if she was, I guess, playing Skyrim. I don't really know what a better allegory is. We are all about that XP.
Don't like the looks of this.
You kind of look like her. Is that a good thing? I used to have a crush on her in middle school because of that music video. Very nice, very nice. Another level up. Now we're getting a little bit low on bolts. I think that I'm going to swap to my bow. Jesus. Damn it. On who? Megan Trainor. Make sure this isn't going to hit me when Mercurio steps on it. Whoops. Okay, we got a Restless Draugr here. Oh, I was about to say, I think that we're going to be okay up until the point where enemies start using frost magic. Once enemies start using frost magic, that's when things really get dire.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Yeah, who knows what might sneak up on us, Mercurio. Okay, which one of these guys are alive? Is this guy alive? He is. Whoops. Okay. I'm back, but I'm not rich yet? Yeah, because I haven't died. Why do you guys expect me to die? You guys know... You guys know that I'm like an insane gamer, right? Like I'm incredibly good at this game. I'm literally a professional, if you were wondering. Okay, this might just own me if I don't do this well. Go! Okay. Woo! That was a close one. Drew would have died many times by now. I'll give you that. Thank you. I actually needed to hear that, really. There should be another guy right here, right? Mercurio. Take care of him, please. Thank you. And one more baddie. Oh, two-handed baddie. We don't like a two. Oh, we don't like a two-handed baddie. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, ho, ho, ho. One two-handed attack might just kill us. Actually, I don't know. We have good armor. Maybe it wouldn't kill us. But what's our heavy armor at? Oh, 32. Oh, because of our ring. That's not bad. Ooh, okay. Playing it a little bit fast and loose there. Unlock this chest. That's already unlocked. What are you guys talking about? Fuck, marry, kill. Megan Trainor, Megan Fox, Megan the Stallion. I think I would like to be friends with all of them, except for actually probably Megan Trainor. Hey-ya! Whoops! I tried shield bashing. I forgot that's a perk, I think. Oh no. Sounds very hetero of you. Yeah, so what?
I suppose you.
That's the most Edge Omega answer you could ever come up with. you guys are saying it like it's a bad thing. What? Seems like they're really fun ladies. I feel like we could have an awesome night out on the town. And then, you know, end the night off with a few rounds of Quiplash or something. Edge, when did I ever say I was hetero Omega? Okay, you guys can't get me with this one because I do have to say that I'm hetero about like 6 times per stream. I don't know what about me gives off homosexual vibes, but I just don't understand why I have to clarify so often. Ah, shit. I'm gonna try and lure some of them over here, so I don't have to all fight them all in their own territory. Hold on, I can't read that message yet. Edge seems like the straightest gay best friend a lady can have. Thank you. I think. Ancient Nordbow is better than what I have. Awesome. Drop this hunting bow. Equip this ancient Nordbow.
Don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, I also don't like the looks of this. Go. Okay, good. This guy's gonna come out of his cage. Very nice. I think there's a potion of resist cold in here. Yes.
It's a hurry.
I genuinely thought Edge was gay when I first discovered him. He gives heavy but bisexual vibes. Thanks. I think that this door is bugged out because of one of the Creation Club things bugs out the doors. Edge is like our Gianmarco Soresi. Is he the guy that everyone is like, okay, just like suck a dick or something? Stop posing like that? Or am I thinking of the wrong guy? Oh, what? TCL is the command I'm looking for. Yes, that's him? Okay. I want to make sure that I wasn't getting him mixed up with anyone. An unfortunate side effect of this... No, I can just remove the door. There we go. I can remove the door, right? Okay, there. I want to make sure that Mercurio is able to join the fight. I will use my crossbow here, just to make sure that I'm going in this fight with as much firepower as I can.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? An interesting situation that... Ooh, the necklace of the Minor Knight? Okay. We actually have something going. The ring and the necklace means that we're at 44 heavy armor without leveling it up once. I was saying, an interesting thing about this challenge is that we're going to have access to Dragon Shouts, which I don't usually have. I'm wondering how we're going to manage that. Okay, very nice. Search, take the Dragonstone. We'll take this to disenchant it, but now we're carrying too much. So we'll drop that. And now we're perfect. Let's loot the 2 secret chests here. There's one right over here somewhere, right? Yes, right here's a secret chest. Whoops. Okay, awesome. And then there's a second secret chest. Can't go that way. That is true. I can always dump alchemy. And where is this one? Right here. Potion. Sure. Fine. Whatever. Okay. And this final chest. Scroll of Bane of the Undead is strong. That is strong. We can use that in the final dungeon. The one where you have to take the portal to Sovngarde. Where else could this be useful? We're gonna have to go to Ustengrav. I don't know why I said it with an accent. I don't know. It's just like a chill little thing I'm doing. Ustengrav. Are there any more undead that we're gonna have to fight? I don't think so. But that is very, very, very useful to have. And there, after finishing Bleak Falls Barrow, is where I'm ending it for the day. That is where I am going to end it for the day. My throat is starting to hurt again. I think I might need... I don't know. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. Fuck it. I'm having fun streaming. I forgot how fun it was talking to you little rascals. I'm gonna kick your ass. But I'm not entirely sure. I do need to record VO for my video. And when I stream, I can't record it. And I can't record it the next day because my voice is hoarse. Have some hot tea? I don't own tea. Wait, why is my my camera's flipped? How long has this been like this? This shouldn't happen. Wait, unless this is... Wait, what? You shouldn't... No, you shouldn't be able to read that. Why did I show you that? But now it's just going to look weird if it's not like that. Right? Am I going crazy? It's the thumbs all over again. It's not. I think that I flipped this when I wanted to show you guys... my shirt yesterday. Yeah. Okay, well now it looks... You guys are gonna have to get used to the way it looks now. Hey, look, the lava lamp finally started going off. Cool. Why does it need to be flipped? Because when I look to my right, that is where my chat is. And so when I'm looking to my right now. And so if I look to my right, then I'm also like looking at the chat down there as well. So I think that it looks better like that. I'm not putting on the fish outfit. That is going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. You guys are great as ever. Except for the times where you aren't, which is very often. We'll go ahead and raid Meegs, who is becoming an undead lich in Skyrim. That sounds fun. Make sure to join the ! Discord to know the next time that I go live. Probably going to be tomorrow unless I really want to take a rest day. But I like keeping this ball rolling. How does that sound? Okay. That's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, wherever you're located. Midnight for some of you, probably. And I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Bye. Love you. Bye.